The Las Vegas Raiders rookie offensive tackle Charles Grant has really caught my eye this preseason. By far, one of the most impressive players to me is this guy. Charles Grant, coming out of William & Mary, super raw, comes in the very first game against the Seahawks and definitely has a ton of struggles. But week 2, week 3, the guy absolutely started to flash, and I think the Raiders have something with this kid. I think as soon as next season, Charles Grant could actually become a starting caliber tackle for the Raiders. And I wouldn't even be surprised if at some point this season the guy ends up starting to play a little bit. Maybe it's at guard, maybe it's at tackle, we'll see. But Charles Grant has huge upside. And here's why. Charles Grant's going to get into a one-on-one block against the San Francisco 49ers defensive end here. His hands do not land perfectly. In fact, this defensive end actually has leverage on Grant at this point. And what Grant's going to do is he's going to snatch down with his arm. And with that snatch, he essentially gains leverage on this defensive end. So on a play where he doesn't necessarily have the leverage on this guy, he's getting pushed back a little bit, he's able to quickly snatch down and regain that leverage. That's smart. Being able to kind of see things and feel it out, utilizing snatch techniques. Even more than that, he starts to get bull rushed on this play against this Arizona Cardinals defensive end, and he's going to quickly readjust that right arm. He's going to bring it back to the inside, get it right into that shoulder pad, and he's going to use it to help anchor down. And you can really see Charles Grant anchor down on this one. You can see how he's able to shut down this defensive end from gaining any more push. And you can kind of start to see Charles Grant's technique starting to develop a little bit. To me, when I look at this guy's movement, and his movement is by far the biggest asset that this guy has, I don't know if there's an offensive tackle faster than Charles Grant. The way this guy gets into his 45-degree set or into his vertical set, the way he closes the distance between him and that defensive end is truly impressive. Charles Grant, in my opinion, has major upside. We'll see how he kind of develops. What are your guys' thoughts on Grant? Make sure to drop a comment down below.